Hi, 8th grade. I hope you don't get to see this video, but if you do, it's because I'm sick today. It's Tuesday when I'm taking this video, but I already don't feel good. So, just in case I'm absent on your class on Wednesday, here are your instructions. First step is you need to be at your assigned seat with nothing. You don't need anything unless you are still drawing. Okay, so you're going to be at your assigned seat the whole time. Then, would you please go get your packets? Your packets are right over here. So right when you walk into the door, there's our counter, and here are your packets. Okay, so you're gonna get your packet. And then if you are still drawing, you're gonna get your iPad and a pencil and continue drawing. Really, you should have all your items drawn by the end of class today. Then if you need to ink, right up here, there are all of the regular sized ink pens here. And then if you need the super skinnies, remember to barely touch and the ink will come out. And then please make sure you return them to the box. Okay, if you push too hard, it ruins these pens. The ink part will go down into the barrel and there's no way to retrieve it. So barely press, the ink will come out. Then you can erase your pencil marks and get ready to color. Remember, with color, if you need to sharpen your colors, please use these hand sharpeners up here. Okay, then over here, you have all of your coloring supplies. On the back of each of these is listed who gets them. Okay, so this particular one goes to, oh, that's perfect, Gage and William. But then you guys can share if you don't want to share and you want your own. Here are all the rest of them, so you help yourself. Okay, Gage, I hope you will forgive me, but I'm going to use yours as the example. Then, when you start to color, please remember to have a light source identified and keep that light source the same for everything on your paper. Gage, it actually looks like you already have your light source identified, so that means that things closest to the sun will be lighter and things furthest away will be darker. So I'm going to show you here as a reminder. Okay. As a reminder, these are really good quality colored pencils, so we're going to treat them carefully. Also at the end, you're going to take them up to the substitute teacher and he or she will be checking to make sure that they're all put away. Okay, so the sun is hitting this part where it's brighter because the sun's hitting it. You're going to leave as light as possible, but as it goes away from the sun, you're going to be pressing harder. Remember, shading is about pressure, but we also don't want to see any streaks. So again, Gage, I'm going to ask your forgiveness for coloring without your permission. I hope that's okay. If you hate it, just go in with an eraser and you can lighten it up. At the same time, I'm going to kind of go back and around very lightly to get rid of any streaks or directional lines that you may see. I'm only going to do half of this. Now, I can see that my pressure didn't really do a whole lot to darken that far aside. So then remember, you can go in with an alternate color. I think this time I'm going to choose brown and maybe a blue. And I can go in and I can darken by lightly adding an extra color. Okay, main goal is to shade for a light source with streak-free coloring. And if you don't have everything drawn today, let's take care of that as well. Whenever possible, you should avoid shading with black. I saw a couple of you using black yesterday, or on Monday rather. And think about an item in nature, it really only turns black once it's been dead for a while. Most things are dark, but they have some residual color to them, unless you're talking like a beetle. Okay, so here I've gone darker to lighter and trying to get rid of the streaks. Okay, when you're all set, if you have a tray, you're going to make sure that both rows are returned the way you found it. You're going to put the lid on and take it to the substitute teacher for them to check. You're going to return your paper into your sketchbook, return that over there to the pile. Okay, and I will hope to see you on Friday. Thank you.